Good morning, everyone, on this Friday, September 12th. Thank you so much for joining me here for an early edition of Morning Pulse. I'm Kelsey Marier, your host and producer. We're bringing you this report early today because there is something breaking news and kind of some big developments that are coming in a live news conference at 8:30. This is a national story, but it is one of the top stories in the country, if not the world right now. And so we are going to bring you that live stream at 8:30. So we wanted to make sure we still got you your other headlines of the day here through Morning Pulse, but that's why we're kicking this off just a little bit early. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of background on that breaking news story so that you know what to expect coming up here in the next 10 minutes before we get into some of our other local headlines. So obviously we're talking about the Charlie Kirk shooting that happened this week on Wednesday in Utah. Well, we just learned this morning, according to President Trump, that the suspect in this shooting is in custody. And this, of course, comes after all of the surveillance video and those photos were shown of the suspect at the scene. The authorities, obviously, federal and state, were looking for some people in the community to help identify who the shooter was. So this is just breaking news right now. We know that the suspect is in custody. He's been captured. President Donald Trump making that announcement on Fox News this morning. It's a breakthrough in this investigation, obviously. So federal and Utah state authorities are going to be holding a news conference at 8:30 this morning. Again, that is happening in 10 minutes to share more details about this breaking news update about the suspect being in custody. So we are going to be carrying that live stream for you on our main live stream that is called KTTC Newscast. So you can watch that on our website, KTTC.com. Again, that is coming up at 8:30 this morning. So you're going to want to tune into that. Just want to bring that to your radar. I know we usually keep this really hyper-local on Morning Pulse, but that is a big breaking development that we just got within the last 30 minutes here. Kind of on the same topic of Charlie Kirk, but on more of a local level, Bishop Robert Barron of the Diocese of Winona-Rochester has been responding to this tragic shooting death of Kirk, and he took to social media describing Kirk as an intelligent man with considerable charm. Well, Barron, who actually met Kirk about 4 years ago, recently connected with him and asked Kirk to appear as a guest on his interview program called Bishop Barron Presents. Well, according to Barron, on his social media channel, Kirk was supposed to visit Rochester in mid-September, so just later this month, within a week or two, I believe. So that is just a development we want to bring you this morning, that he could have been here in our area. Bishop Barron says that he spoke with Kirk 2 nights before he was assassinated. That's kind of a local tie to this story that we are obviously continuing to follow. More information, of course, coming in that news conference, again, at 8:30 this morning. We will be streaming that live on our KTTC live stream. What you're watching right now is our secondary live stream, our KTTC Extra live stream, like we like to call it. Our main live stream is called KTTC Newscasts. That is where the news conference from federal and state authorities will be happening, again, to give more information about the suspect who is in custody in the assassination of Charlie Kirk. Okay, our third and final story for today's Morning Pulse, definitely on a lighter note here, but something that's happening today and kind of this weekend. If you're looking for something to do, and it's going to be beautiful weather for this, we want to let you know that this month is actually Hispanic Heritage Month, and local communities are kind of providing a space to honor the Hispanic roots, I'm talking too fast, share some traditions, and of course strengthen community bonds. So the Hispanic Outreach Services of Goodhue County is organizing some celebrations in Red Wing today and tomorrow. So we want to bring you up to speed on those. The Hispanic community, if you didn't know, makes up 4% of Goodhue County, and that makes it the second largest race in the county, which is interesting. So if you're looking for something to do tonight, 5:30, you could head out to Red Wing. The Hispanic Outreach Services is hosting its first ever pre-fiesta. It's happening at the Sheldon Theater. There will be a DJ, a live band, and of course, all the authentic Hispanic food, which is so delicious. And then tomorrow, starting at noon, is the Hispanic Heritage Festival. That's taking place at Central Park. There'll be dance groups representing Colombia, Peru, Ecuador, all the South American countries. There'll also be some cultural food demonstrations, hands-on art activities will be available as well, and Yeah, it should just be a really great day for this event. And if you're not going to be near the Red Wing area but still want to maybe take part in this type of festival or these type of celebrations, Albert Lee is actually hosting a little event and some celebrations for Hispanic Heritage Month. That is happening today. We do have more details about that specific event on our website, kettc.com, as well as on our KTTC News app that you can download for free onto your smartphone. So that's pretty exciting. Just some fun things happening in our area today and into the weekend to celebrate Hispanic culture. Other than that, in the weather department, it is going to be our summer weekend that we kind of got cut short and went straight into fall. So we're going to be seeing 80 degree weather for the next several days. So this weekend we don't have any chances for rain, which is really nice. Meteorologist Ted Schmidt has been talking about this all week, and yeah, it's finally here. So today is going to be a really nice day, and so is our Saturday and Sunday. So get out and enjoy the beautiful weather if you can, because who knows how long this is gonna, or who knows when we're gonna get back to weather like this. You know, we're gonna be definitely getting into fall and then into winter. So it might be a little while after this nice stretch of warm weather. All right, that is all the news and weather I have for you. Again, be sure to tune into our KTTC main live stream to catch that 8:30 news conference from federal and state authorities in Utah, giving some updates on the suspect who is in custody in the shooting assassination of Charlie Kirk. All right, that is all that I have for you here today. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and I'll see you back here on Monday.